So what TSM's going to try to do is take very early control of the lane, because remember, they have a melee now that needs to be their primary farm holder.
And Reginald is caught out completely, no mana. He's going to be able to get that speed buff up, taking a lot of damage. The 90 caliber net, he sidestepped past the Piltover Peacemaker. Mancloud now joins the party as Smithy gets the slowdown. First blood picked up by Sona. Wildturtle goes down. One in reply. Ignite is ticking. Mancloud manages to survive. The potion keeps his HP ticking away. A Odd One's dropped down to 10 HP as Smithy will be able to get it with the red buff, and Reginald is in a lot of trouble. The flash from Bloodwater, it just didn't work out. It wasn't stacked. They've jumped on Zuna. Crescendo's down. Wildturtle held in place as the Stand United lands. Dyrus flash taunts, holds Zuna in place. This is a complete tower dive. The Ignite's going to be enough as Bloodwater almost picks up his third kill of the game. The tower did drop in the mid lane.
By TSM. They have to be able to catch Smithy here.
He's going to flash over the wall, carries on running. Reginald's got enough mana here. Going to move his movement speed up. And Smithy slingshots to safety. Manages to get a channel. Mandatory Cloud's the one that's been knocked up in the air. That's a double knockup. He's flying for a year. The Ignite's ticking. The time bomb should be enough to close it out. And boom! Reginald picks up a kill.
They
Not
might
going
get
down
there.
particularly well. Dragon's up, but Smithy's in trouble. Bomb is away. Ignite is now ticking. That should pop him into his passive. His Let's Bounce tries to get to safety, but they may just leave him as the sacrificial piece of flubber.
Wildturtle wants to keep going because one kill for Dragon is not enough.
So Wildturtle's going to jump in. That's a great crescendo. Locks him up, but it's not going to be enough. The bomb plus a couple more auto attacks secure a kill onto Zuna. All of a sudden, Bloodwater's now under focus. Stunned up under the tower, and another kill for Reginald. But his finger on the trigger, and he's ready to go.
Ooh, Smithy doesn't quite get the initiation, but there's the crescendo.
So there's the Stand United coming in. Let's bounce is up. Wildturtle dives back into the middle of everybody. Reginald's chrono shift is up. He finally does get proc. First kill is secured onto Zhao before Annie drops in the background. The Odd One's doing the best he can to run away, while Dyrus is at full HP. Psycho said forced to flash before the time bomb pops on his head, blows him up in the air. Smithy now turns his focus over to Dyra. Zuna has got 60% of his HP, has been hardly touched.
But Special getting caught out by Vulcun has to burn the ults.
Flashes away, Stand United comes down. Flash and Stand United.
TSM wants to go though because they have to go in 20 minutes.
Smithy's available, the crescendo goes down, they get knocked back. Chrono Shift is going to bring Jarvan back to life as Wildturtle will be the first victim of this team fight. The Odd One gets exhausted, his damage is mitigated. He's going to be the second one to fall. The time bomb's on Smithy and he's brought it into his hole. United wasn't up.
And I'm going to level with you. That fight and this fight doesn't look good for TSM.
They're going to carry on chasing. The third kill goes down. Dyrus tried to throw himself in there. In the background, we see Special going down. They picked themselves up one. Dyrus will go down for his trouble. This is a 5-4-1, and this is a very long Baron. And we'll be able to get away cleanly at the...
And now, Dyrus in a whole lot of trouble.
Takes a lot of damage, gets knocked against the wall. Crescendo goes up. That's going to hold Dyrus in place. He will get chrono shifted up by Reginald, as Reginald will most likely be the first one to fall in this fight. It's actually going to be Special in the background. Odd One goes forward, trying to knock up Mancloud. In the background, Reginald's popped. Third kill of the game. Vulcun is just destroying everybody. That is the GGs have been called in-game, and right now, Vulcun